Well, tonight, bunk beds at the so-called Alligator Alcatraz are no longer empty. The first wave of migrant detainees arrived at the temporary immigration center set up at a remote training airport deep in the Florida Everglades. Just hours ago, Democratic lawmakers say they were blocked from inspecting the pop-up detention center, even though they have the legal right to do so. They told 10 Tampa Bay's Chris Hurst tonight they plan to continue demands to see it for themselves.
There's a reason why we need immediate access.
The day after detained immigrants arrived at the so-called Alligator Alcatraz, Florida Democrats showed up, saying state law allows them to inspect the site.
This facility has plans to house potentially pregnant women and children.
They were denied entry by the Florida Department of Emergency Management, but vow they aren't done.
There was no budget allocation for this. This is something they did in the cover of night.
They have environmental concerns for the surrounding Everglades and think what they've seen of the facility, including water leaks during a passing storm, show it's inappropriate for housing.
We're concerned that the folks that are there are being treated inhumanely and that it's not safe for them. If they wouldn't allow us in for safety reasons, then they wouldn't even tell us what those safety reasons were.
But State Senator Joe Gruder says Alligator Alcatraz can withstand a hurricane.
These facilities at least have air conditioning, and they're going to be treated like humans. They just are here illegally. There's a detainer request outstanding. We're doing our job.
The stymied lawmakers say two laws allow them to inspect state prisons and local detention facilities without permission. But it's not clear if Alligator Alcatraz is either one.
I'm hopeful that, if we try again, that they would allow us entry.
More detainees are expected to arrive through the weekend. Chris Hurst, 10 Tampa Bay.
Right now, 200 U.S. Marines are getting ready to head to Florida to assist ICE as more detainees arrive at Alligator Alcatraz. According to U.S. Northern Command, these service members will not act as law enforcement. Instead, they will focus on administrative and logistical tasks.